Hey there. So, if you were absent on Monday and Tuesday, or you had to leave class early, this is just kind of what we did right at the end. It's reviewing what your remote work is. I'm sorry that it's Thursday already and you're getting this. My computer was updating yesterday and then would not, it refused to open my any of the screen recording websites and apps that I use. So, get to your Green 9th Grade Academy weekly schedule. Wednesday, rest. We deserve rest. We don't need to own it. We don't need to take our level of rest based on how productive we've been or how efficient we've been or anything like that. We need rest as humans. So that was your assignment for yesterday. Make sure you do your attendance every day for every class. And then on Thursday, so today, what was scheduled, if the schedule works for you, if you need to do them at different times, as long as they're done by next time you're in person with us, that is okay. Dominant society and hidden values assignment, so looking at values in society and spoken and unspoken rules and ideas and norms that we have. So what you're going to do is think about what it means to be a dude or be a guy or be a male identifying person, and then what the message is that you've heard about what it means to be a lady or a female or a woman or someone who identifies as female. There are a lot of different ways to identify, but we're starting with these because they're a pretty basic one that most of us have experience with. So this looks like more than it is. What you're going to do is right here. So you're going to list everything that society has told you or shown you for what it means to be a dude or a male or male identifying, and then the same thing for female. It goes into more detail here. And then there is a video. It's a crash course video on norms and symbols and values in society that talks about this a little more deeply. So watch that, and then if you want to go back to do your hidden values, you can do that. The next thing that you have is a very similar process called Exploring Our Family's Values Assignments under Friday. So you're going to open up that document. And it also, again, looks at values and what we've been shown as values, but in your family. So in your family unit, whatever that may look like, whoever may be involved in that, you're going to think about the different values that your family has shown you. So does your family value time together? Does your family value independence? Do you have certain traditions that you do or hold? Just what your family values and what's important to your family. So thinking about that for your family. It's not going to be shared, so put whatever you're comfortable with. We're not going to share it with anyone. We're doing this to just think about how values impact us. And after you've identified some values that your family has, maybe think about your own values and think about how they're the same or different to your family's values. Same process. Again, your directions are more in detail in this document. So make sure that those 3 things are done. By the time you come back to us next Monday, October 5th.